Hi guys, and welcome back to one of my throwback lesbian film reviews. As you can see, I have a kind of new setup going on. It's my Stevie Nicks vinyl, and I'm in a deep love affair with Stevie Nicks right now. Well, look, that's the magic of Stevie Nicks. You're never too old to be obsessed with her, I think. So the film I am reviewing this week is The Incredibly True Adventure of Two Girls in Love. This film was released in 1995, so it really is one of the OG classic lesbian films, and honestly, in my opinion, one of the best lesbian films I've ever seen. It's definitely one of the better lesbian films I've ever seen, if not one of the best. A lot of you will recognise a very baby-faced Laurel Holloman in this film. She looks cute AF. Yes, I did meet Laurel Holloman in an art gallery, and yes, I did leave the art gallery crying, not in a good way. It was inevitable one of us was going to leave that room crying, and it had to be me. However, if you see me thirsting over her on social media despite her making me cry, just mind your own business. It's complicated. I would love to have normal interactions with women. I would love that to be my life, but that's not how it is. It's just no. Anyway, Laurel plays a soft baby butch named Randy Dean, and honestly, she's adorable. Her accent's adorable. Yeah, I'm still very soft for her. So if you didn't know what the film is about, it is essentially about two very different girls who attend the same high school and they end up falling in love. Randy Dean is this kind of dykey outcast person who is disengaged with high school and disengaged with her education. That is relatable to me. And then we have Evie, who is this beautiful, popular and intelligent bougie type character. Very different from Randy, and the way the two interact is just so beautiful. So what do I love about this film? It's just so adorable and romantic and cute. The film is very true to the 90s. The dialogue, the way the film is shot is very true to the 90s, and I'm into it. I'm a 90s kid, so yeah. The film is very authentic. It's very dykey. It's very female-centric. It's very raw. It's unapologetic, and it's incredibly well cast. Everybody who was cast in this film gave it 110%, and it shows that everybody really committed to their roles in this film, and the result was that the film was fantastic. You know, it shows different types of women and it humanizes all of them. And we're dealing with such diversity in this film, but the diversity isn't in this film to tick boxes. It is just a portrayal of people existing, which is how it should be. In fact, this type of film is incredibly rare. And, you know, a film like this is the result of having a lesbian or a queer female filmmaker who cares about the films that she's making, and that's what makes this film so special. There's also some Walt Whitman poetry. That is a favourite in the OG lesbian films, because that's also in the film Loving Annabelle. They bring the Walt Whitman poetry into it. I don't know what it is about Walt Whitman, but in a few films that I've watched recently, his work keeps coming up. I mean, I did actually go and buy one of his books, so I'm gonna read it. And maybe I'm going to review it. I don't know how many lesbians would be interested in hearing my review of Walt Whitman's poetry, because he was a man and he liked other men. So it's kind of like the opposite of everything on this channel. I have no dislikes for this film. The film just, it slaps. It's good. If you haven't watched it, I suggest you do go and watch it. A fun fact about this film is it's actually dedicated to the creator's first ever girlfriend, which is just very lesbian drama levels high there. I have no dislikes for this film. I thoroughly enjoyed rewatching it. I haven't rewatched it for many, many years, and I was completely engrossed in it the whole time. And honestly, everybody on this film does a fantastic job. Okay guys, if you've seen the film, let me know what you think of it in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe for instant disappointment, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.